welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a vintage haul. I wanted to do one of these for a while, but I haven't had enough stuff at like one time to make like a video out of it. And I actually just went shopping and I found the cutest pieces ever that I've been seeing come back into style. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just get into this. I got clothing, I got a couple records, so I want to just share them with you. So I picked this little gem up from Hot House Market. They have one in the Fashion Mall and in Lafayette. This guy here is a crop top. It's got some distressed from washing on it at the bottom, which I really love. And then it's got the cutest little flower metal buttons on it and baggy sleeves, but it isn't too long for me, which I love, and it is super cute on, and I'm very excited to wear this with like high-waisted like checker pants or something. The next piece that I got from Hot House Market was kind of a looser turtleneck crop top sweatshirt. This is almost full long sleeve. It isn't quite 3/4 either. It hits about right here on me, which is really cute if you want to push it up or if you have like a big watch on or something. And it hits in the perfect spot to where I can tuck it in with some high-waisted pants and I get a little bit of bagginess through the front area. It's also not too tight around my neck, which I love because turtlenecks can get a little much. So I've been looking for the perfect pair of vintage jeans that fit me really, really well and aren't too crazy distressed, because I like my jeans to be tight around my waist, but I like them to be a little bit looser in the butt and leg area, and it's a little hard when you've got a really, really big butt compared to your waist size. So I've been on the hunt and I finally found them. These are originally from Guess, and they are kind of like a light wash. I love them. Like, they're not distressed, but they look like they have like a worn look to them, and these hit me perfectly on my waist, and the length is a little bit long on me, so I just roll them up at the bottom, which is what I do with jeans like this anyway, and they look really, really cute. Now, I put this on and I had kind of like a love-hate relationship with it, but I got it anyway because I decided it was cute at the end of trying it on. But it is from Buyer 2, and this is from Hot House Market as well, and it is a floral jumper. So you can see it looks like a dress when your legs are together, but as soon as you separate them, it does look like a jumper. It's because of how they did the seam here that it looks like a dress. But it's cinched here in the waist, so it is very slimming, and also it is a little bit baggy through the shoulder area to where it looks relaxed, and it is probably the most comfortable thing that I have in my closet. Also too, the back has this really pretty cinching. It's kind of like elastic cinching on it to where even if you are bigger, it does stretch so it doesn't look awkward on you, so it fits a variety of sizes. So the last thing that I got from Hot House Market is this denim skirt here. I have been on the hunt for a high-waisted denim skirt that wasn't super short because I don't like to have to worry about my booty hanging out of everything. And I don't know what brand this was originally. I really wish it had a tag on it still so I could tell you guys. But anywho, it is super cute on. I like the distressed look at the bottom to where it has kind of that grunge vibe to it. Also, it's not too worn, but it does have a little bit of a like broken in look to it, which I love. Let me know if you guys want me to actually do a lookbook, because I've really been thinking about that. It's gonna take a little while to put together, but I really, really wanna do one. So if you guys wanna see one kind of with the vintage pieces I have and kind of how I style them, let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to do that. So the next place that I went was this little vintage store in my parents' town where they live, and it's a super small town. It's called Mooresville, and they have one of the greatest vintage stores ever. So the first piece I got, this is from Panther, and this is actually from the 70s, and this is a mid-shin corduroy skirt with a slit up the front with a little triangle piece of leather in the front, and they also have one in the back. It's high-waisted, and it is a little cinched, so it looks very slimming on. The mid-shin skirts are coming back into style, which I wasn't sure I felt about it, but I'm digging it. So the next piece I got, I'm really glad this fit me because I really wasn't sure, because it says it's a size 8 and I'm definitely not a size 8, but because of the shape of it, I thought that, you know, I'd be alright. but it is a denim jumper. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this thing is. So it's got some like embroidery work up here with kind of a rope yarn. And then it's got a zipper down the front of it, and I did check the zipper to make sure it worked. And then it's got this elastic band cinching all the way around the back. I tried this on and I look so skinny in it, I love it. It did have shoulder pads in it, but because of how it laid on me, the shoulder pads did not lay right, so I just went ahead and cut those out because it just looked awkward. And it is, it's not quite a 3/4 length, it hits about my elbow area, and I think it's so cute. It does bag a little bit at the top, but I love that because it looks a little bit more relaxed and chic, and it's kind of in to be a little oversized, so I'm down with that. And then the leg, it does have pockets too, which I am absolutely in love with because you guys know I love my pockets and things. And then it was a teeny tiny bit long, which I mean I could wear it with a little bit like of a wedge shoe or something that's got a little bit more of a platform on it just fine. But I usually roll my stuff up anyway, as you guys know, so I just rolled it up and called it a day. I found a plaid suit. So, oh my gosh, I tried this on, so cute. I cannot wait to do a look for you guys and post it. But it is 100% polyester, and it is from Graf California wear, and this is also from the 70s. It's a longer trench coat, but it has a broader back to it because that seems to be my biggest problem when it comes to stuff, because I am short, but I do have a wide back, so I can't reach my arms forward with a lot of pieces, but this one is stretchy, so I can. The sleeves also hit me perfectly. They're not too long and not too short. Then the pants that this comes with, they are kind of a flare bottom to them, and they are high-waisted as well, and they're elastic, but I am so stoked to wear this. So I'm gonna move on to the couple records that I got from the vintage store. I have a record player and I love the 70s and 80s music. A lot of the hit bands that I like are super expensive when it comes to records to have like the vintage record now. So I always try to find these at like little thrift shops or like an antique store or like at little hidden gem areas, because they are so much better priced. And I actually found both of these for $5 each, and they have a ton of other ones, and I can't wait to go back, and it took a lot of self-control to choose. The first one I found was an Air Supply record, and this is their greatest hits. I did not realize how many of their songs that I knew, because I knew every single song on this word for word, but I didn't recognize any of the names. Then the other album that I got, you guys all better know who this person is, because if you don't, I will be so sad with the world. But it is the Journey album, and I believe this is their Infinity album. This is their, yep, it's their Infinity album. So they have like a lot of their hit stuff on here. They've got Wheel in the Sky, Lights, Patiently. They've got a ton of their hit songs on here. I recognize all of them, but I'm not gonna chant all of them off to you. But I found this little guy for $5, and they have a ton of other ones, and I really want to go back to get some more. So that is everything that I got for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see a video on how I style these, because I totally am down for doing that. I just want to know how many of you guys really want to see it. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Snapchat. I'm not as active on them as I should be, but if you want to follow how I style my daily outfits and pieces, make sure to follow my Instagram, because that is where all of that information is, and Facebook will give you updates on every time I post a video. So if you guys want to keep up to date on those, make sure to follow those for sure, and then Snapchat's kind of for fun whenever I feel like posting. But anyways, that is it for this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!